Okay, let us see the improper axis of rotation in methane. Okay, here earlier we have studied that methane is having 3 C2s which are perpendicular to each other. Okay, but it is not having the C4 axis. So what we are going to use for the S4 rotation is again the C2 only. So I will load one of the C2s, which is this middle one. I will use it as a C4 axis and I will do the improper axis orientation. I have chosen the same orientation what we have used in the what I have shown you in the PDF which I shared in one of the classes. So that you can follow it up easily. So here I am choosing this axis. So along with that a plane is also shown, because without this plane it cannot work. That is why plane and axis and perpendicular plane are given. Now let us perform first a 90-degree rotation about this axis, followed by reflection about this green plane. Okay, so here you can see that the one of the set of hadrons are pointing towards us and that plane is facing towards us, extending towards us. The another plane is perpendicular to it, the further down to atom. So when we rotate 90 degree, the hydrogens in the top, they will actually look like now they are, one of them is towards me, one of them is away from me. So when I do the 90-degree rotation, they will become just like a one on the left and one on the right, whereas the down ones which are now in the plane of the laptop, they will become one back and one front. Okay, you have to carefully notice this. And after the reflection, the lower side will look exactly similar like the will project and back go to the upper part. So if you follow the movement clearly, I am keeping the movement on. Okay, here it is rotated 90 degree, then it has reflected and came back to the down. Okay, 90 degree rotation, came back down. So both these together only we can see in this movie. Okay, so let us take another another S4 axis. Here also we can keep one pair in the vertical and one pair horizontal. Okay, so in this one, if I rotate this the vertical plane, hydrogens are on the right hand side. Just we can see that when we rotate, they become like horizontal, and when it is reflected, they are going to the opposite side. Okay, so this is the motion. So here the plane is not existing as such in the molecule, but we are imagining it for the use of improper rotation. But the axis is not a C4 here, C2. We have chosen the C2 axis. However, we rotate 90 degree. That's why it is termed as S4. I hope this is okay with this side. I can also use the Chem Tube 3D gallery. So they are having little bit different type of a slow operation. Okay, so I maybe that will be better for you to explore and understand. Maybe let us see whether we can look at that also. So I will search for the methane. Here is the methane, and it is showing the different symmetry elements like C2 and S4, all those things. So let us now turn on the S4 operation. So one rotation has happened, and where is the reflection? S4 rotation, and let me see whether that S4 rotation, if I want to animate. This is the rotation followed by, they are not showing, reflection is also showing. It is actually showing very slowly, so you will be, for you it will be better to understand and follow. Okay, so let us start once again. S4 rotation will be done about a C2 axis. Rotation has happened, and then it is reflecting and going to the opposite plane, giving the similar to the initial configuration. I hope this example clarifies the improper axis of rotation in the methane. Okay.